Now we can finally ask Brian out.
Let's go on our last date with Brian.
Ah.
It's time.
Oh my god. You know what they hey, you know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? Are we ready?
Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
God,
Let's do
save
this.
and continue.
Save and continue.
Daunting.
Lass uns anfangen. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world.
There it is.
There it is. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Word jumble in pen. Man, this the life. Hey, this one spells door.
You're still taking me to the fair later, right?
There's a fair?
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us.
It's not ringing a bell.
I came home yesterday with cotton candy.
Nope, nothing.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously?
Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival.
You're coming with me tonight, right?
Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this... I look down at the mug of coffee and the word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble.
Park, dog, clock, cereal.
I knew that. I totally knew that.
The secret word that they all spell out is pool.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me.
Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe.
Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight.
Got it. Trophy dad.
And no flip-flops. Not after last time.
We don't talk about last time.
I don't know.
It's probably the same reason I don't wear flip-flops.
Like, you're clumsy?
Yeah, and like tripping over the flip-flops.
Yeah.
Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're going to do at the fair?
Eat greasy food. Like, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing.
Please don't throw up this time.
I know my limits.
You said that the last time.
I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right?
If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency.
Constituency? I can't say that word very well either.
However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom.
Define scary rides.
Anything that moves.
Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows?
Teresa? She's got mono.
What about the one who vapes?
Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom.
Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I?
What?
Hey, look, we're here.
The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fist. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries.
You can get a bucket of soda at a carnival?
I don't
Define
know.
a bucket of soda.
We just had a carnival in town recently. I drove past it and I went, that looks sketch as hell, and then kept going.
I mean, yeah. The local ones usually are. Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first.
Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction.
I know my favorite one is around here somewhere.
Wait a second. Is that
Are we being set up?
Brian?
Wow, look who it is. She totally found this.
Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. OMG. What if Amanda and Daisy are into they're in on it.
What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre.
That's how bizarre.
Bizarre.
Brian.
Tim.
I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing and then out humbling me in front of my very own daughter.
I hate it. Hate us.
I still want that pole saw.
Oh, I bet you do. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together.
Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here.
Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other.
Oh, he's complaining about me?
No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common.
See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated.
Dad,
Okay,
you have to chill. Please chill for my sake.
I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him.
God. Dad.
I spot the entrance to the midway, a perfect opportunity.
Oh gosh.
Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple of games in?
That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there.
Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled.
Fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I am filing for emancipation.
Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice.
And I'll win you something. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy.
I'll win more nice things than Brian. Oh, dear God.
I'd like to see you try.
Brian and I glare at each other.
Oh gosh.
We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Dad, please. Enough.
Just one last game, honey.
So, Tim, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize?
I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
If it'll get us out of here.
Great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night.
I'm gonna have to win a goldfish.
This is the weirdest foreplay.
Very weird. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good?
Skee-ball was my grandma's favorite game.
Really?
Yeah, every time we went to Chuck E. Cheese, because we always had little cousins and they had all the skee-ball
Wait,
machines.
did you just call it Chuck E. and Cheese?
No, Chuck E. Cheese.
I swear it sounded like you said Chuck E. and Cheese, and I was like,
no,
what?
Every time we went to Chuck E. Cheese, because we always had like little cousins, or like either me and Brett were little, and then we had, Emma, Ava, and all the little ones.
The small child.
The small children. Granny would just stand at the skee ball machine the entire day, and she would just rack up those tickets.
She'd whoop up on it.
She just killed it. And then
fun.
when we got like to where she was diagnosed and everything, and we would help her skee ball, and we would do the skee balling while she stood
Aw.
next to us, and she loved skee ball.
Aw, cute.
I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Don't you disrespect my granny
I was
like
about
that.
to say. Sounds like that's already been claimed. 10.
Think you can handle me?
God, am I going to play skee ball? Still willing to put up your weed whacker?
Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw.
Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ?
We share an earnest shake. So have we beaten Brian in anything so far?
I don't think so. How to skee ball? What do? Oh, do I want it in the green?
Probably.
I don't... Oh, I also have to line it up, I guess, where it throw? No,
Yeah.
that was bad. No, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, weird. I want that 50. Dang it. That was a little to the center. Should I try for 100? No, that was not good. Well, Brian is kicking ass.
Yeah, Brian is whooping up on us.
That's fun.
Love that.
Goodness. Shit. Did that fuck it up?
The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at Brian. My worst nightmare. I fall to my knees, grasping at the dirt between my fingers.
Shut up!
How could I let it come to this?
Dad, you're making a scene. I would immediately disown my parent if they ever fell to their knees in public.
Yeah. I am defeated. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. He hands it over to Brian. Brian hands the fish to his daughter.
This is for you, sweetie. Dad, we don't have the proper resources to take care of this goldfish. I think it would be better as a peace offering. Amanda, do you want this?
Amanda, we do not accept gifts from the enemy.
That would be lovely.
Good on you, Amanda. Amanda, no.
Amanda, yes.
She places the goldfish in Amanda's hands.
I promise to take care of him to the best of my ability, but you should come visit and develop a relationship with him. I have a feeling he's gonna miss you.
Amanda.
I think I'll name him Brian.
Like daggers through my chest, child.
Hey, who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course.
I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids.
I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I knew that this is where that was going. I'm the best at them.
The best at rides.
We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me.
I have a feeling what he thinks is glaring is just Brian looking at him.
Yeah, I was sitting there I'm like, I don't think Brian's glaring at you.
I don't think that man knows how to glare.
I think he just might be looking at you, and he might also, because on the amount of eggplants that we've gotten so far,
might be into you.
he might be into you.
So, how'd you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort.
My teacher would never.
Right? Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story.
Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm.
Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry.
They're too cute.
Next.
Amanda pushes me forward.
You first.
I sit down in the carriage.
And now you.
Oh my god.
They're trapping them.
Yep. I was like, they're not getting on the Ferris wheel.
Nope.
Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now wait just a second.
We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. Did you take this time to work out your differences? Yes. Hold on. Get along.
Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving.
Cute.
I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about.
Neither do I.
Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring.
Intense music.
Could this ride go any slower?
Oh, is it too fast for you?
That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below.
Sorry, folks. Ride's stuck.
Oh, how cliche. I love it.
Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that.
Is the
Brian's
raccoon
and
Amanda?
Raccoons. It's maybe. I was gonna say if it is a real raccoon, though, it's like this is your sign. This is your date. You
Yes,
love
this
raccoons.
is my dream date. A raccoon gets involved. I take it home as a pet.
Everyone wins. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy.
Well,
And hey, no hand stuff while you're up there.
okay, Amanda had to have been the raccoon. She was the one telling it. She paid the ride operator to say this.
She paid him off with all of the free shit that she just won from her dad.
Well,
And no mouth stuff either.
Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles.
Oh, I know that sound.
Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me.
Why do you sound confused?
What's fruit leather?
Like a fruit roll up.
Oh, okay.
But you can make it homemade with real fruit and I can't how you make jerky. What is the contraption I'm looking for? Where you dry it, or on a drying rack.
Okay.
What is that called? I'm totally blanking. But yeah, you just do that and then you can make a fruit leather.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's basically just a dehydrator. It's just dehydrated strips of fruit.
Okay. I just didn't know what that was.
I was like, why is
pulls
she
out
confused?
some fruit leather.
Cherry or mango?
I don't want your stupid fruit leather. I wanted the mango one. Brian opens one and starts eating it.
Fine.
My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather?
'Cause
You're an idiot.
stupid.
We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian.
Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me, too. Come here if you want.
Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and A pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Tim!
Ooh. I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. He's being so nice.
He is! Like, look at his little smile, and I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Tim, get it together. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, I knew that was going to be the question. Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
What? I don't think I'm better than you.
Oh, okay. So you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get.
The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition, because you would win that, because that's what you do.
I don't do it on purpose.
Wait, what? You're messing with me, right?
No.
But
I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Tim, but really all I wanted was for you to like me.
oh my god, I feel like such an ass. Good.
Finally. Be honest with Brian, be honest with yourself, or be an asshole. Huh. Be honest with Brian or be honest with yourself?
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess I feel like it's more vulnerable to be honest with Brian.
yeah, because I feel like the be honest with yourself is going to be like an internal monologue,
Yeah.
maybe. So maybe be honest with Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no. I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends if I could ever make it up to you. I respect you a lot. We sit in silence for a second.
Can we start over?
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
Brian holds out his hand.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Aww. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian. I'm Tim. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt.
Thanks, Tim.
Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over the silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Now, kiss.
All right, folks. Thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce.
I love this raccoon. The carriage starts moving and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time.
Are you kidding me? They didn't kiss in the fucking Ferris wheel.
I know, right?
Did we mess up somewhere?
I hope not. Brian and I wander around for a bit looking for Daisy and Amanda. I thought she was just trying to close the door.
I was like, who is opening my door?
You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, can we both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings?
Agreed.
Dad!
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different...
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble.
But Brian's right here.
The fish, Brian!
What?
Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him.
But Brian's right.
The fish! Brian the fish!
Oh, right.
Come on! Oh.
I guess we're going to save a fish.
Poor fish.
We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes.
I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan?
Well, one rider on the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? Am I going to be responsible for clicking in the right moment to save those fish?
You might be.
Fuck. I'm stressed.
That's really impressive.
I just counted. It's not that impressed. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay.
That rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? Get on Brian's shoulders. We all think for a second.
I've got it.
Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals.
I think this will do the trick.
Damn, we can't get on his shoulders. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand.
Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. Oh, God. There's no time. Come on.
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time.
By the hand?
By the hand?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks like you guys are the last ones.
We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
You ready for this?
The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety logs makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life.
I see him.
Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready?
I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Don't make me do this, game. Don't make me do this.
Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh God, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, I believe in you.
I gulp. I can do this.
No, I don't want to do this. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species, right? Okay. Oh, that was all I had to do.
Oh, that's it.
Thank God. I was like, oh God.
You were like, not this game again. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the Oh God, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
Aww.
We're holding hands.
I'm right here. We can do this.
He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Ah! A wall of water rains down on us. I realized I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad.
Told you we would make it. Oh.
Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
Brian! Hey. No, the fish. Oh. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Good one, Amanda.
Don't thank me. That was all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yeah, you all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you...
Hey, what are you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous.
Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you two, I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The ride operator wanders off.
You really are a sparkling conversationalist.
We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to?
I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these surprises around for hours and my back is killing me. Ooh, firework kiss.
Okay,
That's
what
it's gonna be.
I was sitting here and I was like, "OMG, we're gonna get a firework kiss." But then they were like, "No, we don't want to go see the fireworks." I was like, "So we're not gonna get a fireworks kiss?" But they're just gonna send the children ahead. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
Such a hard, long title.
It stresses me out. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd who've all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Hell of a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell of a day, huh?
This is the one time I will let you outdad me.
I'll take it.
I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair.
I'm glad we talked about all of that stuff.
Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian.
Quit being a friend.
The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
What's that?
I don't know anything about fishing. Brian burst out laughing.
Oh, buddy. I know.
I was like, he's gonna be like, I could tell. What? You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime.
He called us cute.
I know.
That's what friends do, right? The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What is?
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. Yeah.
Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that.
Oh, Tim.
Brian laughs.
No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here?
Yes.
Or is it just me?
No. Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the
Oh. By the
Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realize what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches toward me.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
We did it. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Aww. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Cute! We did it!
Oh, very cute.
Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself.
Cute. Oh, no!
That's low.
Why is it so low? I got an A. Like,
yeah, you even did good at the
guess
skee
we
ball.
made bad choices.
But we only had one choice.
I know.
I guess maybe we should have been honest with ourselves.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Soft boy.
Nice. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Tim. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats.
What? No. You asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds.
Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, it would be fill my heart with glee. Okay.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Aw, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way! Is it a cool camera?
I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. Oh my god.
And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
Have they ever tossed a pigskin this whole game? So. I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh, it's a party!
What? Oh, cute.
You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments.
I love that Amanda's party is just her surrounded by all the dads that you want to date. This is for you, honey, I swear.
I promise. Nothing, I thought about myself not at all.
No nefarious reasons going on here.
So consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Hell yes. I want that.
That sounds amazing. Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac.
Oh, yeah.
And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind, with the crunchies in the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
Hey, bro.
Bro!
This is a real rager. Taking our older age into consideration.
I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again.
Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig.
They're cute.
Hi, little ones.
Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy.
I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely.
Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year.
Sure thing, Joseph.
And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime.
Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Tim.
Thanks, Hugo.
You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals.
Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher.
Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks.
Amanda starts to back away.
Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm going to break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Yes.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine.
Hey, Robert, glad you could make it.
Yep.
Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay?
Sure.
Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Come on, Tim. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is.
Oof.
I'll catch you around. Hey, man.
Matt!
Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her.
Thank you. I know she'll love that.
What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake.
Thanks for coming by. I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap.
Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright.
Aw,
Thanks, Amanda.
that was
Cute.
sweet.
No.
I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired. We haven't talked to Brian yet.
I know. Where is he? So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Tim, if you cry again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time.
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You are such a talented and intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm going to break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably going to have to pay for most of it.
We just got the achievement World's Best Dad.
We have a good relationship with Amanda.
Yay! It would be my honor. Amanda hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
Brian! I glance over to the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
Do you have a cherry blossom tree? I'm jealous.
Yeah, I would like a cherry blossom tree.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are going to go get ice cream. Love you, Pops. I guess she made up with the Emmas.
Yeah, I was like...
Just casually throwing that out there.
Amanda runs off to join her friends.
Aww.
I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself.
I smile. So, are we doing, like, opposite competition now?
Yeah, we're just going to compliment each other. Relentlessly.
I bet you could do more push-ups than me.
I bet you're better with computers than I am.
I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
Da, 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 da. I like this a lot better. Aw. Brian
Aw.
blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda?
As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water.
I'd be happy to.
Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college.
I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that.
The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake.
I'm glad we're not rivals anymore.
Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you.
Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed.
I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion.
We'll see about that. That's good, right?
That's a good ending. I hope so.
I hope it's the good ending.
Is that the good ending?
It's cute.
That was cute. That was really sweet.
He at least nuzzled with us.
Yeah.
So
We cuddled.
that's good, right?
End with a good little cuddle.
Yeah.
Apparently Robert hates us.
Guess we shouldn't have hooked up with him on the first day. But
Yeah, I guess we should have said no, and then maybe...
maybe we could have been friends. Whoops.
Oh well. He was hot. It happens.
It does, it does. But yeah, that was Dream Daddy, Brian.
That was Dream Daddy, and we ended our evening with Brian. And what I hope is the good ending for Brian.
Yeah, I really hope so. It seems.
It seemed like a good ending.
Nice.
I can't imagine that that was the bad ending.
Aw,
Oh, look at it.
photo. Cute. You're the best, Pops. Love, Amanda.
And Amanda, we didn't ruin our relationship with
Yeah.
Amanda.
We had
So
a decent relationship with her daughter. Oh. We got a picture of Brian. Ah, fishing. I was so scared I was gonna have to save that fish.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us while
Yeah.
we tried this game.
Yeah, thanks for watching this is the last part of our Dream Daddy series.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking with us through it, and subscribe for more series or more games.
Yeah, because we're gonna play more. So also let us know if you have recommendations.
Yeah.
But I guess that's it.
Yeah. Do we have like a proper outro for this?
No. I think one day we just danced off and that's how I ended the video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.